Welcome to the final chapter of Flying to Oka with your host, me, Shizuru. Hi, welcome. This is the final chapter of the event. In the last chapter, we tussled with ChatGPT, gaming GPT, gumming GPT, whatever you want to call it, and this chapter is going to be the grand finale of the event. There are only 8 sections this time, so sit tight, get something to drink, get something to eat. We are going to be in for a wild finale, and hopefully no more sussy scenes, or maybe, maybe more sussy scenes if you're into that kind of stuff. But again, thank you for watching this episode. I hope everybody is doing well, and without any further ado, we will be doing all 8 chapters, all the EX chapters, and also a little bit more of Top of Oka, just to get the just to be able to buy the crystals from the competition backup shop. All right, let's begin with part 1. Oh. It should be okay. Might take us a few tries, but that's fine. Finally, the moment everyone's been waiting for. In the world of Flying to Oka, Shizuru and her team have overcome countless obstacles and finally located the Lost Tower. There, the captive Princess Helia and her helpless knight Coralie await them. As they prepare to complete their final objective, they discover the true conspiracy behind Gaming GPT Studio. I cannot get over that name. As the curtain rises on this epic showdown, so does the Flying to Oka Invitational reach its climax. Senna, we could do without the running commentary. And why do you keep calling me a princess? I'd also like to point out that I wasn't helpless. Senna, a little help? I'm really struggling over here. At this moment, participants from all directions popped out of nowhere and completely surrounded the tiny prison cell. Unable to stand up against the relentless attack, the team was pushed back and found themselves cornered. It's too quick and they keep swarming us. This totally feels like cheating. Seriously, what's with all the random attacks out of nowhere? Eliminate the enemy! Eliminate the enemy! Fight! 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 No, this isn't right. These people aren't normal participants. There's something wrong with them. You think so too? They just keep blabbering total nonsense. I'm telling you, something fishy is going on here. No, it's more serious than that. I don't think they look human at all. Oh no. What, did they have like 8 fingers and like weird crooked necks and like shirts with indecipherable hieroglyphs on them and like, I don't know. Huh? Really? I thought it was some kind of fashion in Oka. As Shizu pointed out, the participants around them had random patches of color on their clothes and glitchy texture on their faces. When they walked, they resembled madmen having seizures. Oh my god! In every regard, they seem to be characters mass-produced by a program. Exactly. If we can replicate gumming hammers based on Coralie's pieces, then gumming GPT should be able to generate new pawns using other participants' pieces. We should have thought of that earlier. The third stage, Chaotic Starry Sky, is Gumming GPT's headquarters, so it must be crawling with mass-produced enemies. I almost read that as Skynet and I got like scared of what I was about to say. Maybe they haven't had enough time to learn, or whoever created them mashed too many models together. Either way, the mass-generated participants appear to be unstable. But their purpose isn't to look human, but to defeat us. So from that perspective, they're more effective than we imagined. If the enemies moved just a few steps forward, the group would have nowhere to hide. Look, like I said, there's no shame in losing to an AI in a reaction time contest. Speaking of which, have any of you seen Coralie? Oh, we haven't seen her since... It's her, she's right over there. But that's where the enemies are. Eliminate the enemy. Oh no, she's being we're done for. Do you think they'll let us live if we surrender now? Eliminate! Eliminate! Fight! Fight! Eliminate! Eliminate! Fight! Fight! She just rejected us! Huh? Wait, this can't be. This isn't the Coralie we just saw. Why are there two of them? Fight! Fight! Spill blood! There's no escape! More and more Coralies are coming! No, these aren't the real Coralie. These are the Gaming Hammers that we've been fighting. They're coming after us again! Come to think of it, I don't think Coralie ever retrieved her own pieces. Yeah, I guess I slowed this down. Sorry about that. Whoa, this fake Coralie has killed its way over to us. You idiot! I'm the real deal. Eliminate the enemy. What are you attacking us for? Strike back, now! Are the mass-produced participants in the Gaming Hammers, fighting each other? Looks like the Gaming Hammers are winning. Maybe it's because the Gaming Hammers look exactly like me, so the mass-produced entrants must have misidentified their targets and started attacking them. Let's run while they're ripping each other apart. AI, so smart. This is honestly so peak, like... How could we lose to a bunch of computer-generated characters? Like, come on. No. Okay, so this is Contaminate. It's a trap. Once contaminated, game pieces damage the character when removed, but the contamination goes away automatically after several rounds. Okay. So I either leave it alone or use a debuff cleaner to get rid of it. Some enemies directly affect the character. This slow skill increases the cooldown of the ultimate and active. Ah! Okay, that's annoying. Ow! See, we're doing fine. We don't need levels. Although I wish I could match more than one thing at a time. Darn, this should be 2 at least, right? Okay, now what? Maybe I should just do this? Ah! Frozen? Okay. Oh, it's those weird tiles from the extra games, okay. That's fine. I can deal with that. Eat this! Close, close, close. At least I'm like healing a lot from the potions, so... Yeah, there we go. See, no need for levels. Although it would be nice to have them, so I might as well level up, right? Oh, perfect! Helia. After a rather uneventful chase, the group finally escaped from danger. Phew! Finally safe. Those two groups must have wiped each other out. Coralie will never forget your brave sacrifice. You make it sound like I'm... Idiot! Huh? Is it Coralie again? Haven't we had enough of her today? Oh my god. Looks like one of those Gaming Hammers managed to slip away. They must have gotten the upper hand at the end. Coralie's definitely stronger than some run-of-the-mill participants. Don't even compare me to those cheap mass-produced knockoffs. They'll never be as strong as me. Huh? How can you say that about yourself? Something's wrong. This version of me, the power radiating from her pieces is far greater than a mere replica. This is my true power, the true form of the Blue Star Visitor. You don't deserve that power. I'm the owner of these pieces now. I'm the true Blue Star visitor. Great, so you have Coralie's pieces. After we beat you, Coralie will regain her strength. Pathetic. With a casual wave of her hand, a massive piece blocked the path. Her pieces were powerful than I thought. We can't defeat that, no way! But you're not alone, we're here to help. Wait, who are you? Old Man Lee, the dance legend? Typing, and Your Highness? After you defeated us, we realized how important friends are. So the three of us teamed up and came all the way here after overcoming lots of challenges. Nah, that's not true. We only got here by following Shizuru in the other lot. We three could barely survive those mass-produced monsters. Don't sell yourself short, young one. We only managed to evade the enemies because you were quick to master my secret technique, featherlight steps. I'm quite the expert in avoiding attention. We figured everything out on the way here. Let us help you, Shizuru. Wait, really? Yes! We're also Oka citizens. Besides, we've sent a message so lots of other Oka players have followed us here. So the chaos a moment ago wasn't just a fight between the mass-produced participants and the Gaming Hammers. Oka players were also involved? That's right. More enemies identified. Hey, be careful, that thing is no joke. Oh, don't worry, I've been slaying it in arcades for half my life. I've broken more consoles than you have mice. Just you wait once I cast my secret technique. I'm ready too. I got this cool rare item from Dad for acing all my classes. This mysterious void sword will teach her a lesson. Bad feeling about this. Bring it on! Kiddo with soot on your forehead. Coralie paid no attention to Old Man Lee. Instead, she walked directly over to Your Highness. She's there! At that moment, countless plans raced through Your Highness's mind. The angle of his strike, the strength of his counterattack, what to do if his first attack missed the target, the experience and strategic thinking that passed from account to account became one with the Avatar. I got this. Whatever you do, I can handle it. Youth mode reminder. You have less than 1 minute of playtime remaining today. Darn it, all that time spent hiding. All of a sudden, Your Highness was frozen in place. She used her back-end clearance to access the opponent's remaining playtime. That was a dirty move. I wouldn't call it a dirty move. Your Highness was easily defeated. Next, Coralie ignored Old Man Lee once more, despite his aggressive stance and approached Taipei. So it's my turn. The time has come for me. I've been preparing for this day since the moment I created this account. It's a once-in-a-lifetime tactic, a strategy that will make me scorned by everyone. But hey, I'm going all in for success. While you're reading my nickname and waiting for me to enter the text, this is my chance. I'll draw my weapon now, the weapon that I've never used in front of anyone else. Half-Leaf Scythe! He uses his nickname to distract the opponent before launching a sneak attack. That's cheating. Wait a second, you're dealing with attack. Cling! How did you see through my ruse? Because it's an AI. It knows that it's only a nickname. I see. Shoot, I thought my scythe would never lose, and so fell typing with endless regret. It seems I am the only one left, but the straight foot isn't afraid of a crooked shoe. I never pull any tricks, so there's no way you can defeat me. Bring it on. I always play fair and square. Let me show you the skills I've honed over 6 decades in this arcade. Don't push yourself, Old Man Lee, the dance legend. Don't worry, I'll win this for you. Attack. Clang! The outcome of the battle was decided in the blink of an eye. My back! I'm sorry, I failed you all. Old Man Lee, the dance legend! Pathetic. Your pieces are weak, but I'll take them anyway. Did she take out all the reinforcements in mere seconds? Have you forgotten? I was the #1 player on the whole server. Now she has my original pieces. So her stats will be off the charts. And I used to stream myself playing online. She must have learned all of my tricks, which is why she's so much better in battle than the Gaming Hammers from before. Coralie, what tricks do you even have? Simple. I work out the enemy's strengths, identify their weaknesses, and strike with precision. In other words, you pick on the weak and kick them while they're down. No wonder you were ranked first on the server. But now that I think about it, she did go after the other two first when she could have easily taken out Old Man Lee, the dance legend, in a single strike. That's right. Have you said enough? I'm losing patience over here. She's coming for me, but I'm the strongest. Are you sure you haven't made a mistake, Coralie? That actually proved that I was right. What are you doing, Shizu? We might be desperate, but there's no need to hit yourself. Just you wait. To everyone's surprise, the enemy, which had been moving towards Senadina just moments ago, suddenly changed course and started walking. Shizu. Attack, attack, attack. Wait, you changed your target, but why? I see. It learned Coralie's trick, so it's targeting the opponent who's currently the weakest. Oh, I did damage to myself somehow. Oh my god, that's so... Exactly. So all we need to do is rely on our human wit and ensure that the weakest player keeps changing. That way we'll disrupt her attack pattern and throw her off balance. Wait a sec, so the next play to get weak is... You got it, Senna. Brace yourself. Changing target. Ah! Changing target. This is so ridiculous. Not so hard. Changing target. She's completely lost it. Now's our chance. All together now. Show her what we've got. I want to see what you've got. Show me what you got. Alright. Let's do this. Aim. I really wish, I need to like, I need to like match more than my 5 in a row. Trusted AI. Okay, that worked. Alright, let's see. Aim. Okay. Oh, nice. It hit one of the, it removed one of the, special pieces. Okay, nice. Wave 1 down. Let's aim at Coralie again. Fake Coralie. Yeah, aiming at fake Coralie seems to be a very effective strategy. I mean, she is the strongest one there after all, so... I wonder if, Look at all of these special pieces up here. Oh, hello, There we go. Right, nice! We didn't actually need the special piece. That's funny. We should keep leveling up. That seems like a good idea. Maybe I should have leveled up someone else. Okay, let's do the extra stage really quickly. Alright. So what do we have to do? Okay, we have to make both of them fall the right way, it seems. Let's just speed this up. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, hopefully it'll work out. Just eliminate the whole column, which is really nice. Let's get rid of these. Did I make a mistake? Did I mess up? I only have 15 rounds. I have to be, Okay, I might have goofed a little bit. I need to, like, replace, Yeah, I'm running out of rounds. Okay, this might be a restart. I don't see a way out of this one. Because these ones are really bad. Okay, let's restart. Okay, whoop. That was good. That's good. One of them's already moved in. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This time I got it instantaneously. Whee! Perfect. Right, nothing like a bit of gotcha. It's immune to debuffs. Wait a minute. Oh, that's really good. Oh, nice. Sancha's weapon leveled up too. Perfect. Okay, let's level up Sancha to 18, and then I'll level up the other two to 18 as well. Okay! This time we get to play as Coralie. Oh, this will be interesting. The two healthy players and the two weakened players defeated the evil Coralie together. We won! Whew, what a relief. She's down. Any more of this and I'm gonna be denied. What am I seeing? A group of angels is here to take us away, but why do they all look like Coralie? Wake up, Sancha. You're not seeing angels. The mass-produced ones have caught up with us again. So the Orca players are all... all your reinforcements are gone. Their pieces have become our nutrients. Don't worry. The tide has turned. They're all back. I have all of my pieces again. You'll never, ever defeat Blue Star Visitor at full power. What have you done? Our power! No! This might seem a bit extreme, but thanks to you... but to thank you for safekeeping my pieces all this time, I'm willing to offer a little reward I call obliteration. Obliteration? Us? Without the pieces as models, you won't be able to mass produce new companions. That means for every one of you defeated now, your team will lose one player. Fear not, we have plenty of companions, far more than our opponents. We're noble AIs. So the fear module has been activated. I bet you realize by now that advanced intelligence can also be a curse. Maybe you'd be better off just tirelessly producing data. But please, be my guest. Prey on and feel desperation. All great works are the result of endless overtime and repetitive revisions. Starting all over again is nothing unusual. Sometimes it might feel like there's no end in sight, but hey, don't look back. Ha! Just like the studio, your dreams might slip away if you slow down, so be brave. In the game, at least. Nobody can understand what you're saying at all. A colleague at Studio Reason once told me that. Despite the heavy workload, she never compromised on quality. She was the one who made me realize that games are supposed to spread a message of love and dreams. It appears your job at Studio Reason, even though it was only part-time, has left you with quite a few fond memories. Ah, Bronya. Bronya needs a vacation. She deserves it. Yeah, for sure. Every time I ask her about it, she replied in a weak voice with dark bags under her eyes. Oh, isn't working just the greatest? Ah! I have no patience for all this nonsense. Attack! All of you! Attack! Come at me as hard as you want. Your attacks won't work on me. The attacks rained down, but they passed right through Coralie's body. At that moment, she was like a phantom, devoid of all physical substance. It's a high-speed movement. Coralie is moving at the speed of light. That's unbelievable. She looks like she's standing still, but in fact, she's dodging the attacks by darting back and forth too fast for the naked eye to catch her. Could it be that skill she mentioned before? Wild steps! I can't! Consider yourselves lucky. This gaming technique hails from the distant Blue Star. Not everyone can witness it. Now it's my turn to attack. That's... Tremble before the might that strikes fear into the tyrant above. Don't hold back your tears. Maybe they'll help you grasp how to imbue your products with emotions. 19 speed bombing? That's Bonya's 19C is Bonya's thing, right? Coralie's cannon blast kicked off the counter-strike. Here we go. Let's check out Coralie's abilities. She's the strongest player. She can equip various types of game pieces. Pay attention to your matching techniques and trigger the power of multi-matches. Did you learn the game? I sure didn't. Her exclusive game piece has the ability to charge. Removing more pieces at the same time allows her to deal additional damage and increases her chance of stunning enemies. The special skill resets the board? Oh my god. Okay. And the ultimate converts a game piece into an exalted piece. Okay. Let's try using the ultimate. Okay. This is funny. I just need to wait for my skills to come up then. I don't have much in the way of, like, you know, actual stuff. Oh, here we go. That was a nice chain. Whoop. Oh wow, that was a terrible reset. I'm actually not going to reset. I don't need it. I don't need to reset. Yay, Coralie! Finally! After all this time, I have them all. Oh, there are only 5 characters. Okay. Alright, you two. Okay, and now we get something. Right, let's give her some stuff. What should I give her? It says she can use literally anything, right? So what's the best, what are my favorite pieces, I guess? You know what? That's fine. That was easy. It feels much better using my own pieces. Coralie, don't you think you got a bit too carried away? If our superiors ever caught wind of these skill names, I'm sure there's no need to report it, Helia. It's nothing. Oh, please. I racked my brains to come up with those names for studio reason, but none of them were good enough to be used. Alright. You might want to do your game developer speech some other time. Right now, we have work to do. Our priority is to locate the final boss. Leave it to me. I marked it when we were fighting. Now that I have my own pieces back, I should be able to track it down. The relentless bombardment knocked out all the Gaming hammers. At that point, they'd lost their ability to fight back, which gave you a brief moment of respite. You returned to pieces taken by the evil Coralie to Lee and the others at the first opportunity. I'm so glad you are here, otherwise they'd have stolen our pieces. You didn't last long against them, but your fights gave us a crucial insight into our opponents. If it weren't for you, we might not have recovered Coralie's pieces. Oh, there's no need for pleasantries. You youngsters are really impressive these days. Seems like my age is getting the best of me. It's all thanks to you that we could snatch back Coralie's pieces, but why do I feel like you've grown taller, Your Highness? Sorry, I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything here. My son just dropped by. He wants me to help him win this tournament. I haven't quite finished changing my settings yet. Oh, Your Highness's father? Then you must be... Yep, just call me Your Majesty. It's an honor to fight with you side by side. Grandpa Lee, while we were fighting, Gaming GPT stole tons of Oka players' game pieces. We can't just sit back and do nothing. Gaming GPT can use those pieces to mass-produce enemies. We must get them back. Oh, don't worry, just leave it to us. You've dealt with the toughest enemies, so we should be able to handle the rest. Yep, we saw what you did. We can get back the game pieces by defeating the enemies holding them. You can keep pushing forward. Beat that final boss and win the championship. Alright, we won't let you down. Coralie, have you found the final boss's coordinates? As a matter of fact, I have, but... What is it? Why are the coordinates about half a map away from when I last challenged it? Maybe it moved? That was perfectly normal. Something's wrong. Since when did the map for stage 3 get so huge? Well, conjecture won't help. Why don't we just go there? I don't think we have any other choice. You're right. With our current strength and help from the Orca folks, there's no way we'll lose to the final boss. If the final boss remains the same as before, I won't doubt this at all. However, never mind, Healy is right. No matter how things might be, it's not like we have any other choice. Let's just go and see. Alright. Oh, it's a literal lion? We had a lion and a scarecrow. Did we have a Tin Man at all? I can't remember. Because if we had a Tin Man, then that would be like the whole Wizard of Oz thing. Oh wow, I actually got a decent chain. Oh, let's go. We don't have there aren't that many hammer pieces right now. Alright. But now, wait, some enemies have the ability to break. Broken pieces cannot trigger their effects and it can be... Oh my goodness. Oh, so it's like a silence, okay. Well... Oh, I cleared the whole board! That's so crazy. Let's go, Coralie? Yeah, see, there's a scarecrow. Yeah, and the fact that it's clever and brave too. What's with the Vil V dolls? I still don't know why Vil V dolls are here. Eh. Wow. That was such a long chain. I don't think I see any other obviously long chains. That was close. Okay, just one left. Whoop. Fine, I should have probably used that. Oh, okay, never mind. Miracle Cure. Restores to SP when removed. Every 4 game pieces of this type removed at the same time converts one random piece into an exclusive piece for the character. Interesting. Right. Oh hey, we have more dailies. Let's do it. You've been Coralie, actually. Oh, hello. Why don't I just replace that with this then? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, there is a Tin Man, yeah. The emotional Tin Man, yeah, this is like some kind of Wizard of Oz thing. Okay, whoop. Shuffle. Don't know what to do here. That was a bad move. Let's see, what should I do? I should probably, like... Okay, that? Definitely shuffling. Definitely just gonna shuffle at any opportunity I can find, honestly. The reshuffle is so strong. Look at that. Oh. The spears are missing. Well, I think I'm gonna die, but so that cloak is an attack actually. I guess it was a projectile thing, right? So yeah, that's definitely an attack. Alright! We capped that. Let's see. Can I just get everyone to level 20 first? No! Serenina, no! Okay, this is a projectile, the astral cube. It converts one random piece into a horizontal or vertical removal piece from removing 4 or more. Okay, that's pretty standard. Unless it's like, you know, unless you can like chain 3 and 3 and then it'll do it. That would be pretty funny. Okay, I think we should do some top of Oka too, because I have to get to 8 anyway, and it'll help me level up a bit for the final battle. So let's take a break from the story and do some top of Oka. It should be not terribly challenging since I'm kind of over leveled. Yeah, just a little bit over leveled. Just a wee bit. Whee! It's really annoying to try and get the there we go, this works. Alright, second wave. That was cool. Okay, next up is Senna. Oh, it's heart-shaped. That's cute. Let's see, yeah, that piercing thing does a lot of damage. I should probably do this so that I hit more. Oh, nice. Okay. Was not expecting that. How about here? I mean, like, the ultimate already erased the whole field. Oh. I can... Wait, can I pick whoever I want? Imagine. Ooh, I'm just gonna steal that really quickly. Wow, it... What?! Okay, that was crazy. Yeah, let's make another one. That is... Wait a minute. Shuffle the board a bit. Look at how many exalted pieces I have. That somehow worked. That somehow worked. Okay. Okay, this is stage 6. We are almost there. It's honestly a lot of fun to like watch the pieces fly at the enemies too. I don't know what it is about this, but it's like super satisfying. I guess it's because like they're all like different types of pieces and they all have their like, you know, unique animations and stuff. So it makes it really fun to look at. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should have picked a different one. I'm definitely gonna need a reshuffle. Shuffle! Oh, wow! Okay, that was a really good shuffle. Let's try this. Well, I think I made the right decision. And like, I love how it like speeds up. It makes it feel so impactful. It's like just accelerating as more matches are made. Sure. Remove all multi-hit. Wow! Look at it go! Okay. Oh, there are 3 rounds. Okay, it's fine. Not a problem. So close. There we go. Alright, stage 8. Finally on stage 8. Everyone's level 20 now. Okay, how do I want to do this? That somehow worked, so I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, that also somehow worked, so I'm not going to complain about that either, I guess. Hey look, we win! Oh, there's a 3rd wave. It's these things again. I don't like how there's like a gap between them. Like that. That's really, Wow! Okay, I should do... Yep. Oh. Did you see that? Because the it broke up, the yo-yo, the next, when the yo-yo pierced through the row, it hit the next enemies that appeared. That's interesting, okay. That's so funny. Alright, now we can get some stuff though, which is great. Let's go buy these. Perfect, and we can even draw for some treasure. Air defense missiles? Wow, okay. So the damage just increases the more you erase them. Projectile in surge. This is this. All game pieces of this type will initiate an attack that's guaranteed to deal damage to red. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, what type is it? Projectile? It's a projectile? This is a support. It buffs 2 random shooting pieces. It guarantees their next attack to hit and grants them 30% more crit damage. That's so silly. Nice! Alright, I think, should be strong enough to finish the rest of the story now. We're on 5. We're halfway through. Perfect. Oh, this is a regular combat stage. All right. I like that. I like the part 2 team. I've been using them quite a lot in what I do at Abyss, so I sure do know what I'm doing. I hope. It is combat, so I might goof. As expected, this is nothing like how I remember it. While heading towards the target, the surroundings gradually became strange and chaotic, as if various sceneries were simply thrown together. This map design looks so messy, there's no logic to it. Coralie, are you sure you've got the coordinates right? Yeah, besides, it doesn't matter if we have the right coordinates. The thing is, I don't remember any of this. I'm sure they weren't here before. Did they reconstruct the map for the 3rd stage? It wasn't a reconstruction. We've been updating the map this entire time. I see. Wait a second, who are you? Pleasure to meet you all. I am the producer of Gaming GPT Studio. Wait, isn't that lady from the Castlevania event? Or did they all just look like that? Did you put yourself into the game? Oh, that was easy. With our technology, we can create a character in 1 second. I came all the way here to introduce my dream to you, or rather my empire. The scenery behind suddenly changed. Countless data blocks appeared out of nowhere, forming a wide corridor that extended both forward and backward. See? This is the power of technological advancement. It can generate hundreds of solutions for a game in just 1 second and swiftly produce the results, turning them into actual products. Those scenes you just generated are merely a patchwork of assets from the 2 earlier stages. There's no creativity in them, much like those mass-produced minions from before. Yeah, we just annihilated the AI army you're so proud of. I'll give you credit for that. You're definitely powerful, and that's why I want to show you my work. After countless trials and errors, the brilliant meteor is now greeting the world. Accompanied by jarring trembles, rubble fell from the sky, turning into a monster the moment it hit the ground. Ah! I've never seen anything like it. She's creating new monsters based on existing data. That's right. You're welcome to try out my new creations. Maybe they'll change your mind about my ideas. Oh, don't try to stall us. Our goal is to defeat the final boss. We don't have time for this. Oh, I apologize for my lack of decorum, but what if I promise to take you straight to the final boss if you defeat these monsters? I'd say that's a fair deal. What do you think, Shizuru? Don't worry, I won't lie to you. I was involved in creating the final boss for this tournament, so I'm actually capable of doing that. I'm not questioning your ability, but if we make it to the final boss with an outsider's help, won't it tarnish our reputation when we win the championship? Oh, you're confident. Just as expected for someone your age, but you needn't worry about that. I'm representing Gaming Studio, so I'm not exactly an outsider. The question is, do you really have what it takes to win a ticket to the championship from me? You'll find out soon enough. Your creations are a piece of cake for us. Yeah, we'll show you what we've got. Bring it on. Even with a bunch of data, I didn't get much stronger. Instead, there was just a lot of errors. But there are a lot. Watch this! Attack! It's a pretty standard fight, okay. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to... Wait, crap. That's the wrong button. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, there we go, okay. My camera was stuck. Oh! I almost fell. I don't know how I didn't fall, but... Oh, hi. No one's here? Weird. Hello. So, inherently all of these enemies are Stardust type, right? Yeah. Stardust White Pawn, Shadowy Crystalline Spikes. These might not be Stardust type, but the Crystalline Spikes. Well, like that's for sure Stardust too. Like, oh! Wait, this monster doesn't look like the poorly made one we saw before. I see, it's an elite monster that she had made. Ah! Oh crap. Well, it still worked out in the end. So, I keep pressing the wrong button, darn. Phew! That elite monster was more fun than I imagined. I suppose your creations aren't all trash. A creation is bound to be different if you put your heart into it, don't you think? Nope, it isn't much different. It's also one of those mass-produced monsters just like before. Are you saying that it was the strongest by coincidence? That's just the strength of our technology. It uses existing data to quickly generate new solutions on a large scale. There are bound to be outstanding ones amidst the banal majority. So you created a high-quality monster just because you got lucky? I can release 8 new games every day, each with plenty of playable content. It doesn't matter if some of them are badly received when there are more coming, and if they sell poorly, I didn't invest much anyway. It doesn't even matter if the games keep disappointing, so long as I listen to the feedback and make improvements sooner or later, one of my games will be a hit. You're quite the learner, aren't you? My thirst for knowledge has always been one of my greatest strengths. Actually, I think you've abandoned thinking and adapted a scattergun approach, hoping to hit the jackpot with a lucky shot. And given your method, you even have the time to play your own games. Let's say you're right, so what? AI creates hundreds of and thousands of times faster than humans. Just think about it. By handing over all the work to AI, there's no need for pulling all-nighters or working overtime ever. How great is that? Wow, that's tempting. Coralie, are you really going to turn your back on us with something as trivial as that? You'll never understand how wonderful the world could be without overtime. Precisely! So join us and give up the championship. Let Gaming Studio take over Oka Arcade. That way people can play new games every day. Kishibe Rohan! Daga Kotowari! Oh my god, I love it. I love how many memes there are in this silly little game. I love it. But I refuse. What? We're not here to debate all this stuff. I've promised Don't Look Back Studio to help Oka win the championship. That alone is my goal. I'm not in the habit of giving halfway, both inside and outside the games. Alright, just as I thought. It's impossible for people to understand each other. That's why I believe that we, as a congregation of wills, are higher beings. War module, activate! An eerie shadow descended from the sky, devouring the gummy user's body. What the heck is that thing? That strange shape. Is it a model error? No! This is the avatar of the data congregation, the intelligent program Gaming GPT itself, and I am one of the data beings it created. She wasn't human, only a replica created by a program. I've seen this monster before. This is the tournament's final boss. So the final enemy is a program? Duh, of course! I'll show you the insurmountable gap between humans and AI. Countless monsters appeared ahead. It was clear that the opponent was generating a massive number of game stages at an incredible speed. Let's find out who's quicker. Me generating stages, or you eliminating monsters? Whoa, so many! There's nowhere to go! Don't panic, there's no need to fear them. Yes, it's the final hour now, and these minions are nothing. Come on, let's rip them apart. Nice! Alright. And it's time for the final battle, right? Final battle? Let's have a Coralie. Definitely going to want to use her for this fight. Yeah, there we go. The game knows what I'm thinking. I wonder... Although... I've never tried that piece before. Well, let's see. Well, most of them are trash anyway. But how did Gaming GPT get so far away? While you were fighting, your surroundings turned into a corridor and Gaming GPT reached the other side. Also, I feel like it's still getting even further away. Yeah, this corridor just keeps expanding. It's like what that thing said. It can generate countless scenes in an instant by using existing data. Not only scenes, but also various enemies. Ah! If we don't hurry, we won't even catch up with it, let alone defeat it. I guess our only option now is... Uh-oh. The dreaded speed run. We're a team, and team members are supposed to fulfill their respective roles and complement each other. Yeah, I'm sure Senpai said something similar in the Valkyrie training. I get it now. Shizuru is saying that among the countless stages the program is generating, they're bound to be ones that some of us are good at and others we're not so good at. We can move faster if we split up, each focusing on the stages we're good at. That's right, in order to move faster we need to gather our strengths and work in the same direction. Helia is well-rounded and conscientious, so you'll be handling the time-consuming stages that must be tackled up front. Understood. Coralie is the most powerful one here, so you'll be our vanguard who clears the more difficult stages. Don't be coy, just admit I'm carrying you! You have the least gaming experience, Songja, but you have a good grasp of battlefield dynamics, so you can fight enemies while looking for shortcuts and escape routes. Copy that! As for Senna... Oh, what about me? What's my task? There's no need to hesitate, Shizuru. I'm ready to take on the most important task. Nothing scares me. Then... we could use someone to test the waters. You know, walk ahead and see if there's any danger. This is really important. You want me to be cannon fodder! Well, it's more like a tank. Is there any difference? Poor Senna's just been getting... it's just been getting demolished this whole event. I feel so bad for her. It's a very important role in battle, Miss Senna. Only a reliable teammate can be trusted with that role. Oh, I see. Thank you, Shizuru. You seriously think I'm that easy to fool? It's decided that, as for myself, you take care of whatever we can. What? Yeah, didn't Shizuru fight the most on our way here? Although the rankings haven't refreshed yet, I'm sure her strength is already comparable to Coralie's. Nah, she's still no match for me, but I'll admit, she sure is tough. You're our last line of defense, Chief. I see, thank you for your trust. Then let's proceed as planned. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Rush me! Rush me! Oh my goodness. Reset the board. Let's see, where else? My combos aren't long enough right now, so I need to find a way to make longer combo strings. Okay, the reset definitely helped. Oh yeah. Yeah, this reset was good. Ow! Some enemies cause bleed when present. The character takes damage every round. Bleed has HP and every removal round it reduces HP by 1. Okay. Well, maybe I can ignore it. I don't know. Oh, or just automatically clear it. Nice. Perfect. That was totally calculated, right? That's what we do here. We totally calculate things. Yeah, 100%. I planned for that to happen. Hey, hey! Whoop! Wow, an entire column of cubes. That's crazy. There are a lot of cubes. Let's get rid of them all. Incredible. Yeah, Coralie's doing really well right now. Holy crap. She's so strong. What's the max level anyway? Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's an EX stage. Perfect. Abnormal tiles and 2 lost monsters have appeared. Skills are disabled. Clear all the abnormal tiles and escort the monsters home within the specified rounds. Okay, so I have to clear both of the objectives. Well, I cleared one. Oh, I can actually move within the abnormal tiles. Was that always a thing? Did I just forget? That helps clear the row. Oh, there we go. Okay, so all the crabs are home now. How many turns do I have? I have a lot of turns. At least that's a saving grace, I guess. This should help. Nice. Okay. Just a few more left. How about this? This one? There we go. Perfect. Nice. Oh my god. I thought I wasn't gonna make it, actually. Oh, this is the number of pieces needed. That's very helpful. Let's see. Yeah, okay. It's Dream. This is Dream Seeker. Alright. Stage 7! Decreases the damage dealt by game pieces by 35% strike. Hopefully it'll work. Ha! That's another stage cleared. Finally, we've almost caught it. Gaming GYP, surrender while you can. You may be a fraud, but I can go easy on you. So you can't remember my name at all? It's your turn now, final enemy. You underestimate AI's data collection and feedback efficiency. While you were tackling the stages I generated, I've been gathering new data from your battles and using it to create new stages. It learns while we fight. Doesn't that mean the more stages we clear, the stronger it gets? If this keeps happening, there will be no end, and it'll achieve infinite growth. While you were dilly-dallying, I used the data I collected to generate a massive amount of new data. Now I have far more pieces than you do. According to my calculations, the odds of you winning are 0%! In that instant, countless pieces appeared, filling up the space behind Gaming GPT. Ha! Is that all you've got? I only see 8 on the counting board. I think you got it wrong, Senna. That's not an 8, it's an infinity! Correct. I can collect data and improve myself in battles, which means my strength rating is infinite. You don't stand a chance against me. Now, it's time to end this. It's too strong, we can't fight it. The pieces raged on, no one could stop them. There are too many pieces. That number is off the charts. No ordinary player could ever dream of achieving that. Maybe we actually have no choice but to run. Wait. Shizuru, what are you doing? Attack head on. Running isn't an option. If we retreat here, Gaming GPT will continue to attack other participants and grow into something even more horrifying than it is now. Since it's growing non-stop, the best time to destroy it is always right now. Well, I get what you're saying, but I don't think we can defeat it right now. There's got to be a way, we just have to find out what it is. Even infinite growth is only numbers being multiplied. If AI can grow from battles, then we can also find its weakness by fighting. That's true, we haven't fought against it much yet, so maybe it hasn't found the best tactical solution. If we're ever going to defeat it, now's our best chance. But it's still not a good one. Bring it on, Gaming GPT. Let's see what you've got. The enemies didn't run away. That's also a possibility. Attack. Okay, it's just a robot. Alright, it can summon. cannot be cleansed or removed. New game pieces cannot be added to fallen tiles. Reverts back to normal after a certain number of rounds. Okay. So it's like... Is that like in like those Mega Man games where you have like... Well, you like make a hole and like enemies and like nobody can step on it unless you can fly over them. Although I don't have any pieces that can fly. What this? Shovel. Like that? How about this? It has so much HP, and this thing is massive. Thankfully, this thing is massive, so like I don't have to worry about aiming that much. I just have to, it just has to not be like all the way, you know, at the top or all the way at the bottom. Oh wow, wait, what? Okay, it's the same idea. I suppose that works. Oh hey, my pieces are back to normal. I think I was supposed to like figure out what symbols corresponded to which pieces from revealing them, but it's okay, we won anyway. Did it work? Looks like it's been defeated. I guess it's still possible to take it down with the right strategy. Pathetic. No, it isn't defeated. It still has dozens of health bars. We only broke its shield. Yes, the power you just witnessed is but the tip of the iceberg. Danger! Countless pieces came charging at you. Even as you summoned your pieces to ward them off, their sheer number rendered your attempts useless. Then the strong impact sent you flying into Senna's arms. Are you alright, Shizuru? This isn't working. Even if we find the key to winning the battle, it can't close the power gap between us. It is really like what it said. It can create an insurmountable gap, but just by increasing the numbers? You're still not giving up? Surely you've had a taste of our advanced technology by now. In that last battle, I used numerous gaming techniques to pick up various strategies. With a large enough pool of samples, I'm guaranteed to find the right answer. No. Is failure that unacceptable to you? Are you a shareholder of Don't Look Back Studio? Of course not, I'm just an ordinary player. Why would you give up using the stages I've created? Varied content, awesome graphics, beautiful art. What more could you want? With the little production capacity Don't Look Back Studio has, they'll never, ever be able to release products at my speed. Admit it, AI is the future. Well, to tell you the truth, I just don't see what's so great about AI-made games, and defending Orca's game market is too big a responsibility to take on alone. I just feel like there's no such thing as good and bad games. I admit technological advancements can create better gaming experiences, but that doesn't mean games with better graphics and more content are necessarily better. I've played lots of games produced by Don't Look Back. I'm not saying their games are the best, but I enjoyed the dreams they built for players. They inspired me to pursue my own dreams and to take control of my life like the protagonists. It may sound cliche, but that's what I experienced in these games. And that gave me the courage to dream. And in this tournament, I found awesome teammates and fought unforgettable battles. Persevering in what you want to achieve. That's what gaming has taught me. I've promised everyone victory, so I'll never surrender. So the reason why I have to defeat you right now isn't because I think your games are inferior to those produced by Don't Look Back, nor because I'm biased towards Oka. It's because I'm the leader of my team. I promised my teammates to win the championship of flying to Oka, so I shall never surrender. I shall never surrender! Never surrender. Huh? We're here for you, leader. What a motivating speech. This old man here feels like he's 90 years younger. I know you're having a tough fight here, so I've called everybody to come and support you. We're all here to fight Gaming GPT. Please let us join your team, Shizuru. Everyone, sure, thanks to your support, I know how to defeat it now. What? You see, the participants have retrieved their accounts, which means that the Gaming GPT's account data hasn't increased since we defeated the mass-produced enemies. Huh, but it's still generating new stages as we speak. It said itself that these stages are made from the data produced by us clearing other stages. So its strength might be infinite, but infinity is conditional. It must be able to collect the data on the spot. Its only advantage right now is its sheer number of pieces. That's a lot though, but it's finite. As long as we don't give it the opportunity to collect new data, it'll run out of pieces eventually. But before they run out, we'll be defeated and we'll become a new source of data for it. Well, then we'll just make sure our data doesn't fall into the wrong hands. If we combine all the players' data into one and create an ultimate individual with even more data than Gaming GPT now, it might be unable to grow by replenishing data. And then our ultimate player will defeat it fair and square. Right, Shizuru? Huh? What do you mean, huh? Who else could that ultimate player be if not you? You're our leader! You're the one who united us, so you must also be the one to harness our collective strength. People of Oka, give me your power! Spirit power! That being said, my account is still better than yours in terms of absolute power, but I guess yours has more room for growth. But no more buts, Shizuru. We're in a game, so don't restrain yourself. Although nothing that happens here is real, our journey isn't just a fantasy. Going on adventures together and reaching the summit, that's the kind of story we're writing. And a story is always better with a grand setting and plenty of twists. The hero and her friends are finally standing in front of the invincible dragon. To restore peace for the people, they unite their strength, channeling it into the hero's sword. Together, they accomplish the impossible in the coolest way possible. Hold on, I know I'm the final boss, but isn't it over the top to paint me as an evil dragon without my consent? You're an AI. You took all of our data without consent. Shut up, you! That's what games are all about. Portraying life as a romantic fairy tale, turning the adventures and dreams into reality. Games show us that dreams aren't just illusions and miracles really do exist. So take on our dreams, Shizuru. We don't care about the results. All that matters is what we've done. Let us become part of this story. Everyone, I got it. Let's...
一緒に物語のキャラになろう。言って、夢追い人。物語にピリオドを。
Oh my god. That was beautiful. Out of calculation. Range. An epic strike shocked the virtual space. Planets collided, space tore apart, dazzling lights and quakes dulled all senses. And the sound of fireworks seemed to have come from far, far away.
これにて王家へ飛べは閉幕です。チャンピオンを勝ち取った夢追い人と仲間に完成を。
Yeah! We won! It's like a dream. Yeah, it was sort of unexpected. I helped you, you know, right, Shizuru? I'd like to thank Oka for cultivating me. Oh my god, I have a whole speech. Chensha for mentoring me, the audience for believing in me, and the Oka participants for coming to our aid. Hey, don't be so formal with your acceptance speech. What about us? And most importantly, I'd like to thank my teammates Coralie, Helia, Sanche, and the super all-powerful zestful queen, Senadina. Champions! 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 Woo! Ha! The super all-powerful zestful queen, Senadina. I bet we look stupid now, as if we're new to celebrations and are overwhelmed by it all. But you're grinning from ear to ear. No, I'm not. I don't really care about any of this, but you better give me a few more cake slices. Excuse me. The representative of Octa Wireless would like to have a word with you. It's coming, GPT. Where's my hammer? Wait! No! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! We're not in the game! Even if we were, it'd still be wrong to just randomly attack participants like you did. No, that's why my boss sent me to apologize. You seem like a nice person in reality. I guess that program did a poor job of simulating you. I think she just lost her swagger after we beat her. Anyway, Cummings GPT Studios solely caused this incident, and Octave Wireless's HQ had no hand in it. Please keep that in mind and we'll provide further explanation in the closing ceremony. During the closing ceremony, Octave Wireless will also announce its official decision to fund the construction of the Don't Look Back arcade. Consider it a reward for your victory. Well, that's a textbook PR apology. That's all for the formalities. Now I need to personally apologize. First of all, congratulations on winning this invitational. It's a well-deserved victory. Thank you. I also want to say a thing or two about game development. I admit that Gummy GPT Studio has abused AI technologies in this regard. I've been fond of gaming ever since I was a child. Growing up, I enjoyed the gaming industry and hopes to spread joy to all. But soon enough, I learned that making games was anything but easy. Like that girl said in the contest, much of the content I produced after countless overtimes was axed by my superiors, and the games we did release went unnoticed. A deep sense of frustration overcame my initial enthusiasm. Gradually, I found myself mired in tedious work with no end in sight. Even the game that people love playing is tiring as a job? It goes without saying that work is tiring, but it's nothing when you think about the happy smiles of people playing your games. Well, I never really thought of it that way before. When AI content generators came out, I realized how they could relieve my anxiety and stress. So I started to excessively rely on AI. And, it's a slippery slope. Wow, the adult world is so complicated. I thought the purpose of making games was to make people happy. A dream deviates from people's expectations when too many objectives are involved. In the end, it isn't the AI's fault. Exactly, if we use it wisely, AI programs might become helpful assistants and lighten people's workloads one day. Absolutely. That's why I've decided to shift our focus from quantity to quality, and we'll also be learning from Don't Look Back Studio. In short, the days of lazy creation aren't over. They better be. That's more like it. By the way, Don't Look Back Studio plans to name the final boss of Flying to Oka 2 as Shizuru. It'll be like an Easter egg. Do we have your consent? Or do I have to be the final boss? Oh, I get it. The Dragon Slayer eventually turns into... Wow, wasn't that those toxic robots? That's what they said at the start, right? You either die as a hero or live long enough to see yourself be the villain. Amazing. But then I'll be the villain. As champion of the Flying to Oka Invitational Contest, I bet lots of players are itching to challenge you. It'll definitely be a motivator. Get what you're saying? Alright, if you insist. What about me? Will there be any monsters named after me? I think only the unnamed monsters we have left are the minions in Rookie Town. Why not add an elemental being that resembles a yo-yo? It can be called a Senna Slime. No! That sounds lame! Alright, champions, enjoy your glory. Everyone is waiting for your autographs. Champions! 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 Amidst the enthusiastic cheers and the explosions of fireworks, you made your way to the long queue for autographs. But someone didn't look very excited. Really? Why are you silent all of a sudden? Is something bothering you? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just worried that after witnessing the birth of Flying to Oka... Well, I guess it'll be fine. That game should be successful, I guess. And that's it! And that is it for the event. Thank you so much for watching to the end. If you made it to the end, congratulations. Thank you so much for watching. This was Flying to Oka, all 3 chapters. And I do have to say, yeah, I think based on what I've seen miHoYo do, I think that they really are creating that kind of, experience. At least when I was going through part 1, I really felt like the game was trying to, encourage me to go forward into the future and it, and carry with me everything that's supported me and been with me in the past and move forward a little bit more confidently. I'm not the most confident person out there. I'm not the most optimistic person out there, but I still can't help but feel inspired by their games. And I've only been playing games for like just over a year now, and I'm still really terrible at them. But yeah, I think I agree with the message that games should be a source of inspiration and not just some, cookie cutter nonsense that you throw together with the help of some generative tool, right? And I hope you guys feel the same way, and I hope you guys, play the game for the experience and not for the experience of playing the game and not just to, rush through everything. But yeah, thank you so much, so much for watching. And if I don't stream the next event, if I happen to be not caught up with the story for any reason and can't stream it, I will see you for the next event in the next offline series. And if not, I'll see you guys on stream on my Twitch channel, which is in my description, and for future videos on the YouTube channel and VODs from Twitch. Bye everyone! Thank you for watching, and once again, this was Flying to Oka. Goodbye! Thank you, and goodbye!